It was one of my dog's birthdays. My dogs were 3 pounds and 4 pounds, so very tiny. My now husband, when we first started dating, I had gone to a veterinary conference and I left our dogs with him. And he sends me a video of him feeding him like an entire slice of turkey bacon. And I was literally like, oh, like all the right away. I'm like, do you know how many calories are in?
I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with me already. You see my face too much. My name's Liz, and I am the head of product development for WUFS.
I'm Dr. Tiffany Ruiz, and I'm a veterinarian. I'm extremely passionate about the human-animal bond, and especially how nutrition and behavior play a role in that bond. And I'm very excited today to be here and answer the questions that you guys have.
What are some of your favorite treats for dog? And she says that she's always looking for healthy, safe options to mix up our routine.
My favorite treats are dog safe fresh fruits and veggies. So for fruits, I really love blueberries, strawberries, and apple slices. And most dogs really do love those. I have seen like for some small dogs, they do like their blueberries cut in half. You obviously want to avoid grapes. Like I said, make sure that all of these things are dog safe. And then as for veggies, carrots, broccoli, green beans, sweet potatoes are all fantastic options. I also really love celery during the summer. So all of these foods are generally packed with nutrients. They're very low in calories. And so it's a great way to add variety to your dog's routine. And then the best part about that is that you're likely buying them for yourself. So, you can share with your dog. Obviously, some people may want to buy store-bought treats, whether you're traveling or something like that. If you are, I do recommend looking for single ingredient or minimal ingredient options. I really like the freeze-dried treats, like freeze-dried chicken or freeze-dried liver. They're all excellent choices and they're really easy to digest and free from those unnecessary additives. Being a veterinarian, I need to mention this. You always want to make sure that you're keeping those treats portion controlled and appropriate for your dog's size and their dietary needs. If your dog is sensitive to one of these items, obviously don't give that. A good rule for how much to feed is to make sure that they don't exceed 10% of your dog's daily calories. And if you're not sure how many calories your dog should get per day, you can just ask your vet at your next visit. They'll do that calculation for you. And then you can calculate, what 10% of that would be and try to keep it around there.
Yeah, caloric intake is a big thing. The size of your dog, it really matters. Also with the I love freeze-dried treats. They're excellent for training. Obviously the dogs love them because the taste, I can't say personally that I think that they taste fantastic, but clearly the dogs think that. Some of them are pretty high cal. You don't really think about it too much until your dog starts to gain weight exponentially and you're like, what is going on? And you start looking into it a little bit more. Pay attention to their caloric intake. It's really important.